It's Catherine McGinnis with Soaping 101. I'm pleased to partner with the Handcrafted Soap and Cosmetic Guild to bring you a video tutorial showing how to use fresh aloe in cold processed soap. This amazing natural ingredient is soothing, moisturizing, and perfect for creating gentle, skin-loving bars. We'll start with preparing the aloe. I've chosen a thick, healthy leaf and I've washed it well. Then I'll slice it open, similar to filleting a fish. We'll scoop out the clear gel inside, and this is what we'll use. Be sure to avoid the yellowish layer just under the skin, called the latex, because it can irritate the skin and react with the lye. Once we've scooped out the gel, we'll blend it into a smooth liquid. This makes it much easier to work in our soap batter. We'll use the weight of the aloe gel to replace part of the water in the lye solution. Then we'll add it to the soap batter at emulsification. This helps preserve the aloe's delicate properties while keeping the lye concentration correct. So let's calculate the amount of water we'll need. Our recipe calls for 13 ounces of distilled water. We'll use about 10 to 15% of the water weight in aloe. Too much aloe can make the soap a bit sticky. I'm using 1.5 ounces, which is 11.5% of our total water weight. The math comes to 11.5 ounces of water and 1.5 ounces of fresh aloe. So let's begin mixing our lye solution. I have 11.5 ounces of distilled water in my container, and I'll mix that with the sodium hydroxide. A pro tip is that using ice water will keep your lye solution cool and minimize fumes. My oils have been pre-measured and are at room temperature. To this we'll add our lye solution and blend until emulsification, or the point where all the oils in the lye are combined and there's no oil slicks floating on top. Now it's time to add the aloe gel. We'll blend gently just until it's incorporated. A little science here. Pure raw aloe gel contains very little sugar, with water content of roughly 99 to 99.5%. Total soluble oils, including natural sugars like mannose, make up about 0.5 to 1% of the gel. This means it's very unlikely to affect the soap color. The gel is usually pale green or clear, so your soap should stay light. And if you like, a small amount of green mica powder can give that authentic aloe leaf hue, but this is optional. Once poured in the mold, I'll allow the soap to set up overnight in a child and pet-free area before unmolding. When you first unmold the soap, it may feel a little soft, and that's normal. After curing, it firms up to a gentle, skin-loving bar that is nourishing and really easy to make once you know all the steps. Enjoy your soap making journey, and be sure to check out the HSCG Resource Center for more helpful tips and information.